Hello everyone and welcome to the very first Caleb Reacts. Today we're going to take a look at the Louis Vuitton men's show for Fall/Winter 2023. Hello everyone, if you're new here, my name is Caleb. I put out luxury related content every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So if that's something you're into, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, say hi down in the comments, find me over on Instagram, caleb.snell.designer. And what are we doing here today? We are doing the very first Caleb Reacts episode. So we're gonna do what is it called? Fair use, whatever, who knows? And take a look at the most recent Louis Vuitton men's show because quite honestly, it was fire. I recently just kind of looked at some photos, but I wanted to save actually watching the show to kind of kiki with you guys. Now you're like, Caleb, why, this show was a few weeks ago. I know, I get it. I'm a little late. Thank you. Quite honestly, I have been carrying my Louis Vuitton Suhali Longines GM, and I think this is the last major bag I bought. And that was back in November or December of last year. So your boy's ready for a new bag. So let's go shopping. Okay, so the reason I'm showing you guys this version is because the actual version that LV uploaded was way too performance-based. Just show me the fashion. I don't need all the fluff in the rooms and the performance. Let's get into it. Now, this first bag though it's pretty sick. So it's giving me that LV Miroir. Do you guys remember that collection? Kim in Paris had the gold and silver almas. But this is the mini Keepall, the XS, but puffy, and it has a chain, and I really freaking like this one. Now, so Colm Dillane from Kids Superwear, whatever, he was the one that guest created this show, and quite honestly, I really like his aesthetic, his vibe. It's fun, and a lot of the inspirations from this show come from his boyhood, growing up, the digital age, yada yada. I mean, it's romance, so whatever. So now we're dancing on a car and throwing some darts. Okay, here's the bag. And I even like the suit that it's paired with. It's very modern cut, but it still has all those classic masculine style cues. And I don't know how I feel about these Keepalls. They're dipped with the mirror at the top and the LV monogram at the bottom. Kind of a vibe, right? Okay, that fruit suit is really cute. Fruit suit, I never thought I'd say that. Okay, so a lot of performance in this show, which is, it's both cool and I mean, it has to be really cool in person, but it doesn't translate well to digital media. That trunk though is really neat. And I love this green. Is that an empreinte? Oh, I think that might be Epi. You guys know I love Epi. Oh, okay, so this giant Alma. Okay, I love that. So back in the day, I really wanted the Alma Voyage GM or the MM. I wanted the MM size. Such a cool vibe. I loved that bag. It was originally only $1,300 back in the day. Can you believe that? Ooh, oh, okay, that metallic side trunk. That's a vibe. Yes. Okay, I'm loving these metallic, crushed bags. That's really cool. I wonder what material that is. This eye thing, the eye situation, though, that's really cool. Okay. Get out. That's so cool. I don't know how they did that. Oh, those sunglasses. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it's been a while. It's been a good minute since I've loved an LV collection, especially a men's collection. So this is promising. I really love this. Honestly, if you're new to my channel, my regular viewers know this, but I haven't really been a huge fan of LV since the Marc Jacobs era. I have a few of the newer pieces, don't get me wrong, but that Marc Jacobs era was the sweet spot, and this is kind of it's giving me some of that, but modernized, and I'm really excited to see it, especially all this use of Epi, which is so cool. Okay, that camo patchwork coat, that's a vibe, and I love the fringe on this suit too. And I really rarely like LV ready-to-wear too, so this is pretty cool that they've managed to do both bags and clothing that I like. Oh, the sequin moment's coming up. I love some sequins. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I was really excited to see this piece. This sack plat with the mini XS Keepall and the Amazon on the exterior, that is such a vibe. Oh my God, that's really cool. Okay, I like that bag too. It's pretty utilitarian though, so pretty straightforward LV. That's gonna be pretty marketable, which is nice. And I think they're having the models sign the wall before they walk out. And I like these documents. I think these documents are actually made out of leather, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a pretty neat technique. Oh my gosh, all this use of mirror. Oh, it's like a trompe-l'oeil effect. So they have like the big backpack, but it's not, it's just printed onto the bag. That's really cool. Oh, okay, I just saw in the background someone's coming covered out in papers. That's really cool. Oh, okay, yes. I wonder how easy to wear that would be. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's the silver bag? I've never seen that. Oh, okay, so it's got like a fake trompe-l'oeil keep-all on the side. That's a really cool technique. I've never seen that before. That's so cool, and I love this. Document suit, is that what we're gonna call it? Anyway, so this next one, blurry vision of a bright future. Okay, that's optimistic. I'm liking these futuristic ear cuffs or whatever they are. That's really neat. Oh, I love this suit with the way it's wrapped around his arms. That's kind of neat. And again, with the trompe-l'oeil, that is so cool. Okay, I'm seeing more than one bag that I really like. Sorry, Zane. We all know I love a denim moment, so I'm here for that. That is cool. More fruit stuff, cool. Interesting. So I like that fashion shows are more than just a runway these days, but it's almost kind of distracts from the clothing, in my opinion, to have all these sets. Okay, that puffy bag thing is cool, but distracting from like the clothing and then, you know, the craftsmanship. Oh my gosh, crystals. I'm just gonna wait to rant at the end. Okay, this coat, that needs to be in my closet. Oh, I was hoping we get to see it. So there is a puffy XS keep-all, but made out of vachetta, and it looks so freaking cool. Okay, that's on my wish list. And I love this round bag, that duffel, that's really cool too. How many times am I gonna say that's cool? Oh, another sack plat, that's fun. You know, I think I need to introduce more like burgundy and Merlot shades to my wardrobe. That looks really neat. Not the biggest fan of that camo moment. Is that a worm? What is he carrying? Oh, now that coat. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that look. I don't love it at first glance. The pants are neat though. Oh, I really like that bag. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, I've wanted to see this one. I hope they actually show it. Okay, yes, that is a vibe. That is a vibe 100. That's, yeah. Okay. Oh, I like that whole look. Oh, these puffy keep-alls, you guys, this is gonna be the death of me. I want them all. Okay, I like this look too. That's really neat. Love. Yeah, I like that one too. That's really cool. Okay, that puffer coat, that is really neat, and I think it's like a furry material. Okay, now we're done. Now we're showing the last walkthrough. Again, I can appreciate the creation of the space and the elements and walking through it and everything, but it really distracts. You have the performer, you have all the little rooms, you have the walking around, going through the crowd. Like it's a lot to focus on, especially if you're just watching this through video. I'm sure in person it was really cool, but in video this does not translate well. But I loved like every single thing I saw. Like there's very few pieces I didn't appreciate. Okay, so now you have all the team coming out, clapping. Okay. That's a first for me. I actually liked a lot of what they showed. A lot of the cuts were really neat. A lot of the clothing was very architectural, both modern with classical elements. Overall, that was a really good vibe. Colm Dillane, originally from Kid Super, he came over, designed the collection, and it's all about the formative moments of boyhood, which is really neat. It looks like Michelle and Olivier Gondry constructed an intricate set for the presentation. Could have done without it, not gonna lie. And then it's an ode to the digital age. So, you know, the first generation, like hello millennials, raised with the internet and everything. Yeah, I get it. Like it translated well. Now, bags that I absolutely loved. First and foremost, like any of those puffy keepalls, like in my closet now, not even kidding. Like the Vachetta one, that silver one, like I don't even know if it's like actual metal or if it's like just like mirrored patent leather, but with the chain and everything, like that bag is so sick. I freaking love that one. The sac plat with the mini bags on the front, like you had the Amazon, the mini keepall, the little hat box, like total vibe. And if you can actually open those and use them as usable pockets, vibe 100. I'm wondering with like the weight distribution, if you guys remember that Burberry tote that came out a few years ago, like the front would constantly pull the bag down. So I'm wondering if this would struggle with the same thing. So I'd be interested to play with that in person. But it looks like the body of the bag is just like a white monogram with some empreinte leather, damier azure, white leather trim, like vibe. We also saw classical elements. There's just like a simple crossbody bag. It looked like it was made in alligator or crocodile. The Epi backpack was really cool. I loved any of the pieces that had like those like fake documents tucked into the sides. Sick. Like who even thinks to come up with that? Especially the messenger one, like the rolled up newspaper coming out. The denim sequined monogram suit. Like sign me up. Sign me up. Like how do I get this in my closet? The suit with the documents on it, like the paper documents, like that was really cool. And the matching hat. I mean, I'd be happy with just the hat, but like give me the full look, quite honestly. The trompe l'oeil pieces were really neat. I did like those. I'm just wondering, like we all know kind of how LV patent leather shiny materials kind of age. So I'd be interested to see what those look like 10 years from now, especially at the price point that LV has been charging lately. Like, you know. I'm 90% certain that that is a full Vachetta puffy mini keepall. I'm here for it. Like that could be my next bag. Just give me some Apple Guard to spray it down, right? Like, can we talk about the fur puffer coat with the belts? Like that detailing is so cool. I'd be interested to see if that's like a faux or if that's a mink, I'm not sure. And it comes with a few other elements, like you have the LV luggage tag on there, a little round carrying case, like a little mini papillon it looks like. Sick. I'm really torn, you guys. So these pieces that have like the regular monogram at the bottom and then like ombre up into like the mirrored at the top, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really vibing with it or if that's something that I would actually wear or use. Like overall, this show was pretty darn good. So I'm hoping, I don't know if they've announced it yet or not, but I hope this Colm dude comes over to LV because we need a breath of fresh air at LV, I think. Nicolas Ghesquière, I love him. Obviously, I loved him in his Balenciaga days, but I don't really think that his success at Balenciaga has transferred over to LV. So I just like to see some new ideas, and this is what they've brought to the table for this upcoming fall winter season, and I'm super excited about it. For a period there, LV was kind of like disconnected from itself in a way. Like they were really chasing like that streetwear aesthetic, and they nailed it. They did, but I'm ready to see something new. Like our styles are evolving, our tastes are evolving, and I'm really excited. So we've seen like a really big shakeup in the fashion world recently. Alessandro Michele's left Gucci. Burberry has taken over a new creative director. We're seeing this shakeup. I mean, unfortunately, based off of a sad event at LV, but all these new ideas are coming to fashion. So I'm really excited to see what late 23, 24 brings in the fashion world. And this is a sign we're off to a really good start. So guys, I'm gonna have to lock up my wallet because we all know I'm working for the Birkin. So this could be a bit of a detour, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, guys, what did you think of the very first Caleb Reacts? Was this fun? Was this lame? Like, is it not a vibe? I don't know. Tell me down in the comments. Like, do you want to see more of this? Like, fashion news, reacting to fashion shows. Like I'm interested in kind of like getting away from just like, oh, you know, this is a handbag. Like I love that. Do not get me wrong, and we'll never get away from it, but I want to add more to the channel. Like I want to do more, I want to evolve, I want to grow. And I think that this is a really exciting time in the fashion world to kind of start doing that. So let me know down in the comments, like if you want to see more of this or if you guys have more ideas. I'm open, like tell me. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me today. I hope you're all having a super week. Don't forget, Wednesdays and Friday videos at 4 p.m. Central Time. We're skipping the Sunday because why? I guess there's like a great bowl, football, soccer, baseball. There's a sporting event this Sunday, and quite frankly, no one watches YouTube on the day of that sporting event. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new here, hit subscribe. I'd love to have you join our community. Until next time, see you guys. Bye-bye.